Hey folks, this is Eric Lima and you're watching the 409th episode of my YouTube show that I'm hosting. It's called The People's Lima. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you all having a wonderful morning. Hope you got up and got that nice cup of java and get your bagels or your donuts or your cereal, your orange juice or something nutritious to start your day right. So, because it's 7:30, about 7:30, and I'm trying to check the clock here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, Tuesday, March the 8th, and I'm on my second day of full day of vacation. Actually, third full day to count Sunday. As you know, I decided to take a week off and a vacation from work just to relax and have some fun. Hopefully, everything is okay. And welcome to the show. Some big news coming out of Dartmouth, my local area in Dartmouth, where near where I work. The Old Country Buffet has been shut down for good. I think for good this time. Unfortunately, the franchise, the nationally chained franchise, has closed. I mean, has filed for bankruptcy, aka Chapter 11, for a third time, and this time around, the Dartmouth store is now a victim of that bankruptcy. So there goes that. And ironically, the funny thing is, I tried to apply for a job there um, online a year ago, while during the time all the winter storms and blizzards have been happening. Um, and I figured I want to stay close to home, but at the same time, get away from the mall. You know, and I think ever since my father retired back in December from Sears Auto Center, he there were times where every time I go by there, by that place, Sears Auto Center, it kind of reminds me too much of my dad. Because it's so weird not seeing him there anymore. So I figured, I got to do the same thing. Technically, not retire, but try to get away from the Dartmouth Mall. Have nothing to do with that mall, but go there as a customer from here on in. But I have no grudge against the mall. Is that after you work there for about 21 years, like I said, I worked 15 of those times at the mall over at Ruby Tuesday. So I wanted to do something new at the town center, even though it's right near the mall. I wanted to work at the Old Country Buffet. But now I know why they wouldn't accept new applications. Is because of that reason. So I'm really sorry about that. And to the folks that worked at Old Country Buffet, I'm sorry for what happened. And as far as your store closing, and I hope you guys find a newer job, or hopefully the management will help watch your backs and help you out. Hopefully, so. And I know a lot of folks say, the place has not been the same because since 2006, this is 10 years ago, this happened when a dishwasher finally just lost his marbles and beat beat a manager and stabbed her to death. And I've been hearing, I think it was it. I mean, it's serious, but it was kind of like a running joke over when I worked over Ruby Tuesdays. They probably feared I'd be acting the same way, but no, I don't do that. Even my father joked about it a little bit, but I'm not. They didn't tease me to the point where you're gonna kill somebody or anything like that. No, it's just a matter of, you know, I was kind of stunned that it happened, that something like that would happen, but especially, it was like, I mean, I always told them, I told people, so sometimes I had my issues over Ruby Tuesday, but, things, I cooled down, things boiled over, water on the bridge next day, just go on, do your job, do the best you can. Don't do your job, you get fired. Do a great job, you get fired. Basically, that's what it is, So what can you do? Well, what can you do? So, yeah, it's sad, and that place has not been the same since that murder happened, and it kind of like scared people away, you know, and unfortunately now it's been shut down, and and one of my current coworkers, Lewis, who used to work there, quit the job because they cut down his hours, and now I'm sure he's very glad he did made that decision. So I'm sure he doesn't, and probably doesn't mind. He probably, and probably in his mind, probably is a long time coming, and a lot of people think it's a long time coming. But I'm surprised it stayed on that long. So now what do you do? I think Pekin Garden Buffet is probably going to get more of that business, and never know. uh, and all the other restaurants in the area. I mean, I was kind of shocked, you know. So, well, what can you do, you know? And like I said, it's been quite a while, you know, and yeah, ever since I quit Ruby Tuesday, and I almost want nothing to do with that place, you know. But you know, there's only one person I know that who's still working there. She does the salad bar, you know, and really a really nice, sweet lady, and you know, so we usually talk now and then. So now it's relaxing time for me, and I'm hoping to get out today, go out somewhere, and you know, just having a little bit of fun because last time I tried that, you know, yesterday I tried that, but my sister and my brother, my sister and my niece and nephew end up showing up. They always park right behind me, and you know, and they know there's an empty parking space now uh, because we gave away our van. Um, and we donated our van to the United New Bedford, which they're very happy about that. So it's really cool to see that. So you know, we end up uh, giving away. We also bought a new fridge, and so it's really cool, you know. And so so that's where it is today. So that's where we are. That's where we at, and just having a little bit of fun. That's the way it's gonna be. So and let's see. If there's anything else on? Oh, last night Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about Raw. We have a new inductee to the WWE Hall of Fame, and this was a shock, and didn't see it coming because a lot of people were predicting who would be in the Hall of Fame. The Big Boss Man will be inducted this year, along with the Godfather, the Fabulous Freebirds, and Sting. So congratulations to the Boss Man, and you'll be served nothing but hard time, baby. Talk about hard times. And I can't do that Dusty Rhodes promo. Maria Menounos can do it better than I can. But anyways, um, also we have the tag team match between Team Bad members Tamina and Naomi versus Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Becky and Sasha won the match by submission, and Charlotte attacked them both. WrestleMania is going to be interesting. Kevin Owens, well, beat Neville, and Kevin Owens continue attacking Neville. All of a sudden here, da 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 da. I can't do the theme song, but Sami Zayn has made his return to the WWE per se. Uh, he went after Kevin Owens. So this Thursday night on SmackDown, Miz TV, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Be very interesting to see because I know those two guys had a lot of history together since their independent wrestling day. So it'll be very interesting to see how this develops. And it could end up in an Intercontinental title match. I'm calling it right now. Kevin Owens will defend the Intercontinental title against Sami Zayn at WrestleMania 32. I'm calling it right now. That's my prediction on the next WrestleMania matchup. Well, also another match I'm going to be predicting: Chris Jericho, AJ Styles 4. That's right. I'll tell you how that went about. Well, Chris Jericho and AJ Styles challenged New Day for the tag team titles. New Day retained the titles. Chris Jericho attacked AJ Styles last night. And so, but he'll elaborate more on that this Thursday night on SmackDown. Can't wait to see what he has to say about this. And it could set up AJ versus Jericho, Styles versus Jericho at 4 at WrestleMania. So that'll be another matchup. So WrestleMania starting to shape up to be pretty good. Shane McMahon came out and took out the security that tried to escort him out of there by order of Vince McMahon. That ain't happening. Vince McMahon had a picture of him and his son, Shane, when Shane's about to go his first WWE event, and all of a sudden he dropped the picture and smashed it. So that's not really cool of Vince McMahon. So stakes are high in the matchup in the Hell in a Cell match versus The Undertaker. Very, very interesting how this develops. The Undertaker's washed his hands of this whole thing, but he did tell Mr. McMahon the blood of his son will be on your hands, Vince, not mine. And I think Taker was not very happy being roped into this, but you know what? But you know, Shane McMahon, the way he moves, it seems to me, he seemed to be ready to go. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Well, I say that will be all the time on the show we have. Hopefully, you enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully, I'll make another episode for you. You know, the show's going to be still going strong. 409th episode ends. Thank you for tuning in, and to my family, relatives, and friends. Keep things homey fresh, and to all And to all the internet folks on the internet out there, just remember, make a difference, be cool, make someone smile. All right, peace. Have a great day.